Okay everybody, hi, this is Big Mick, and if you're following this on the Chopper Underground, today I'm going to try and make some mudguards for the rear of my trike for the Chopper Underground Biker Build Off 2010. As you can see, it's about -5 degrees outside. We've had considerable snowfall, much more than we're used to in this part of the world. Very nice outside, but it does sort of get in the way of what I'm trying to do. Okay, into the workshop. A little bit warmer in here. You see my Triumph trophy, milling machine, bead roller, various other pieces of projects that have been started and not finished, my old MIG welding machine, and pride and joy, my English wheel, which, as you can see, is a serious piece of kit. It's cast iron construction, made by Frost at Rochdale, and is considered to be a good quality machine. These are the spare rollers that I've got. This came second hand from a bus garage. Nothing's in particularly good condition. It comes out of those places, but I'm going to use it anyway. This is the wheel that we're going to use on the trike, and it's here today so I can use it as a pattern to make the mudguard. What we're starting with is a piece of scrap aluminium sheet, 1.6mm or 16 gauge. This was actually part of a bus wheel arch. I used to have a job where I went in the bus garages and places that made panels for buses, and this is one of the pieces out of the scrap bin. So first thing I did was I cut the piece. It was approximately 690 by 250mm, and here it is. I've bent it around the tyre and I've been working it a little bit on the English wheel. So I'm going to do a little bit more on the English wheel, and I'm going to try and get a little bit of shape into this thing. As you can see, it's just started to get a bit of a compound curve in it. I'm going to carry on working this until we've got a little bit more. Later on I'll be bending these edges down, which will involve some shrinking. Now, some people would use tucking forks. I am probably going to use a stake. This is a sort of teardrop shaped stake. It was also bought from Frost in Rochdale, and it's a very nice piece of kit, very heavy. Okay, I'll try and get this camera set up. These are some of the other tools I've got to do this job. We've got a couple of bossing mallets. We have a large one here, smaller one there, and a slapper. This one's covered with hide. As you can see, it needs reattaching. And also another slapper for doing inside curves. As you can see, my bench is absolutely full of junk. This is the engine I'm going to be using for the project. Anyway, let's try and get the camera somewhere good, and we'll start some wheeling.